This is a question that has been asked in the 2013 admission test of the Indian Statistical Institute for B.stat B.Math. Now, this has been solved, or this can be solved by using very basic school level maths. You just need to have a basic understanding of squares, triangles and octagons. So let us see how we can do this. Before I start solving the question, let me ask you, what do you mean by a regular octagon? An octagon is a closed figure having 8 sides. So what do you mean by a regular octagon? A regular octagon has all the sides equal and all the angles equal. If I ask you, what is a regular pentagon? A pentagon is a closed figure having 5 sides and all the sides will be equal and all the angles will be equal. In the case of a polygon with 4 sides, which is a regular polygon? You know that a square has got all the 4 sides equal and all the 4 angles equal. Let me tell you what is not a regular figure. Suppose we are taking, for example, a rhombus. You know that a rhombus has all the 4 sides equal, but all angles of a rhombus are not equal. So, rhombus is not a regular figure, but a square is a regular figure. So, a regular octagon basically means all the sides and all the angles are equal. So, what is being told in the question? From the square of unit length, a regular octagon has been taken out by cutting off the corners of the square. So, now let us start with solving the problem. PQRS is our square and ABCDEFGH is our octagon. Now, you know that because this is a regular octagon taken out of another regular figure which is a square, you know that this part which is cut off and this part which is cut off has to be equal. Same is the case with this as well as this. If this is x, this is also x. This is x, this is also x. What else do we know? The entire length is 1. X and x is gone, so what is remaining? 1 minus 2x on all the parts. Correct? Now, you know that each angle of a square is a 90 degree. So, as a triangle, what are you having? You are having an isosceles triangle which is right angled. So, now what is the area of this right angle triangle? This is the base and this is the height. I can apply the formula half BH, which is half into x square. So, the area of this triangle is half x square. This is half x square. Same for this as well as this. So, you have 4 triangles which has been cut off from the square, each with an area of half x square. So, the total area becomes into 4. So, you will get 2x square. Okay. Now, our answer is not given in terms of x or x square, but it is given as proper numbers, which means that we need to find the value of x. Now, let us see how we can do that. This right angle triangle, this is x and this is x. So, this becomes a hypotenuse whose measurement is given by root of base square plus altitude square, which is root 2 into x. So, I can say this is root 2x, this is root 2x, this all are equal to root 2x. Okay. Now, what do you mean by a regular octagon? A regular octagon is one which is having all sides equal and all angles equal. So, if this side is 1 minus 2x, this side also has to be equal to 1 minus 2x. This side we already found out it is equal to root 2x. So, root 2x is equal to 1 minus 2x. Now, let us solve for x. So, here you can see how I have found the value of x. After equating both of them, I have grouped the terms containing x and I am getting x is equal to 1 by 2 plus root 2. I have rationalized it because in order to find the area, I need to find 2x square. So, I am getting 2 minus root 2 by 2. Now, let me find the value of x square and then multiply it by 2 in order to get the area. After squaring x as x square, this is what I am getting. So, the 2 square, which is 1 by 4, I have taken out and this is what is remaining and I am getting the final value as 1 by 4 into 6 minus 4 root 2. This is the value of x square. I need to find 2x square. So, when I am multiplying it by 2 in order to get the total area, let us see what we are getting. We are getting 1 by 2 into 6 minus 4 root 2. Cancelling the common factors, we are getting 3 minus 2 root 2. Now, in this particular sum, we have been given 4 choices. Now, let us see which one of the choices matches with our answer. These are the 4 options that are given to us. So, very obviously, you can see that the first 3 options do not match. Now, let us see whether our calculations are correct and the 4th option actually matches our answer. So, what is root 2 minus 1 the whole square? Root 2 minus 1 the whole square is basically a square plus b square minus 2ab, which is 3 minus 2 root 2, which is our answer. So, option D is the right one.